dust in the breeze, summer shine lighting up the trees. Fireworks crackle, sky got flare, party around the clock, we don't care. Back porch bounce, nectar in the glass, bonfires popping, we making it last. Stars up top, looking down like kin. Folk gather around, let the night begin. Shine like a spark, brighter than flame, kicking it loose, putting city to shame. Fireworks blazing, the beat won't quit. Country nights, yeah, this life's the hit.
What is up, y'all? Another wonderful, beautiful Sunday.
Dreams so clean, won't catch no hurt. Baseline thump steady riding my veins. Weather life storm, we dance in the rains. Hats low tip, swagger.
We hope everyone's had a wonderful, blessed Sunday, an awesome weekend. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Chewing the Fat.
Country nights, yeah, this life's the hit.
19 days, or as Darren says, 18 days in a wake up until the Helen, Georgia, the 2026 Helen, Georgia meetup. Y'all, I am looking forward to it. I know everyone else is as well. It's going to be a good time, y'all. If you haven't made reservations, what are you waiting for? You should already have it done. Plenty of surprises and just all kinds of things to do. We're going to go over just a little bit of what's going on. Darren has put out an updated video on his Facebook. His Facebook link is at the top of the chat. Pinned to the chat is the link that will take you to the store where you can get your official Helen, Georgia meetup merchandise. Official Helen, Georgia meetup merchandise. And then right underneath that is Darren's Facebook, the Helen, Georgia group Facebook page. Click on that link. You'll see Darren's video that he just put up right before we came on. And as soon as Amber and I get done with the live, we are going to do a updated things that's going on in Helen YouTube video, and we will put it out on our YouTube channel. And this is just the things that are going on. Of course, it's your vacation. You don't have to attend these. But this is just some of the things going on to give you an idea of things that you can do if you want to participate. I'm waiting on Miss Amber. She has been in the Kicking It Country workshop, working her little fingers to the bone. She's been super busy. I will brag on her for that. So she will be joining us here in just a minute. Hopefully soon. Amber, hint, hint. But first of all, we want to say who all is in the chat, and we will go from there. What is up? First off, Mr. Brandon at Scooby Snacks. Welcome in, welcome in. Sir, hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Fred and Connie? Says hello. Scott and family, counting down the days to the meetup. As we all are, Fred. All looking forward to it. What's up, Miss Diane Phoenix? Welcome in, welcome in. He's like Beetlejuice. If you say his name 3 times. What's up, Darren? Magnificent Germany with Darren. Welcome in, welcome in. And I know this thing ain't my fight with this computer. I said there's 2 things the good Lord has invented to torment me. This computer and my wife, Amber. What's up, Danny? Dizzle Super Mod, welcome in, Miss Danny. What's up, Meg and Cheese? Says, hey y'all, we will be in our happy place soon. What's up, Jeff and Tootsie camping? Jeff says, I'm here. What's up, Sir Jeff? Welcome in. And as far as I know, I haven't heard anything any different. Jeff and Tootsie both will be there in Helen, as Jeff's taking his camper, I do believe, so he can bring Miss Tootsie with him. What's up, Mr. Paul Vines? Says, howdy, North Carolina family and friends. What's up, Mr. Paul? Danny says, I got my water shoes, going to shop for a bathing suit this week. Awesome, Miss Danny. Darren says, 18 days and a wake up. What's up, Blaine? Blaine says, howdy. Meg says, I've been texting Amber. We're so excited. Yep. I've been talking to Amber, of course, just because I have to, but no, Meg, I've been talking to Paul and Blaine and Darren, and I don't know why I just all of a sudden started coughing. I hadn't coughed all day. But yes, we have all been talking and chatting, and we've been talking with Danny, and everyone is excited, and the day is getting closer. Danny says, I will in the hotel pool, Darren, but after all the activities. And Miss Danny, there are plenty of activities going on. A lot to do in Helen. That won't be mentioned with a time or anything like that. Just to get out and explore. I know Amber and I and the boys are going to try, weather permitting, to do Anna Ruby Falls before the DOS ice cream meetup. And whether that be Thursday or Friday morning. I thought you were going to say the workshop was the bathroom. No, she's actually done a lot of work. Amber's put a lot of work in our Kicking It Country workshop. Now, the bathroom is like her personal office. I won't let her use the bathroom in our workshop. What's up, Sass? Welcome in. At Abby Brewer. Sass Eli is asleep last time I checked. I couldn't get him up to do anything. You wore him out yesterday. They were gone all day. Eli left at 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday morning and didn't get back home till after 11 o'clock last night. They went to Sass's brother's wrestling meet. And it was at North Rowan High School, which is down in the state here. And her brother done pretty good. He has qualified for state, and they have their state meets this coming weekend in Greensboro, North Carolina. So, what's up, Hawkins Family Adventure? Welcome in, Miss Sandra. Thank you for being here. So, Eli has, after church today, we got home, and after Eli ate dinner, I have not seen Eli. He went and crashed. I'm eating some Ruffle chips. Ruffles has ridges. Amber says, so does my head. If Tootsie isn't there, then we know she isn't. She's a rental dog. Yeah. What's up, Matt Man? Seems quiet there tonight, Scott. Oh, wait. Where's Amber? She's on her way. I've got her. Matt Man, she's been in the Kicking It Country workshop. She's been doing some things and getting some stuff ready for the Helen, Georgia meetup. What's up, brother Jimmy? Hope you and Connie are having a wonderful weekend. And I think I'm at the bottom of the chat, Amber. Maybe. I'm gonna have to go get a cough drop. Kicking it Elf Amber. Yep. That's what Meg says. Kicking it Elf Amber. She's been in the workshop. She's been at it. She's been busy. And I am at the bottom of the chat, I do believe. Yep. Blaine just said, hello, brother Jimmy. So, look at that. Look how quick that was. And Amber says it takes me forever to get caught up on chat. The way I can see it, we've been live for 10 minutes and 35 seconds. Amber, less than 10 minutes, I can have this done. Say hello, Amber. Let them know you're live. Louder. Louder. She said, shut up. She's alive. All right. Yes. Sandra says she will have an AA meeting Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. That is Pacific time. All right. Y'all, before we get started with everything, there is something I do want to mention. One of the I don't want a young man, because I didn't want to call him a kid because he's not. He's Eli's age, young man that goes to school with Eli and Sass, plays on the football team. Had an accident with his dirt bike, and he was taken to Watauga Medical Center, which is in Boone, where Appalachian State's at. And while he was there, he suffered a stroke. And Amber said he had a fever of 106.9, 107, and he had a stroke. They transported him to a children's hospital in Winston-Salem. His name is Hunter Hicks, and I know that Hunter and his family don't care one bit for us sharing this and getting it out there. Guys, please remember them in your prayers. Hunter hasn't woke up yet. He's been in a coma. They have got him off the ventilator, and they're taking him off the sedative medicine because, they more or less induced it to see what exactly was going on. And the MRIs has showed that there is some spots on the brain that were probably affected by the stroke. They won't know the full severity of it until, of course, Hunter is awake and alert. He is alert. He said that he's listening to commands. He's moving his legs and his feet, and he'll squeeze your hand when you ask him to. He just hasn't opened his eyes yet. And they've asked, the family's begging for prayers, and which I would too if that was one of my kids. You doggone right. I'd be getting hold of everyone that I knew prayed, and everyone that could get a hold of the great physician. So before we get started tonight, just keep his family in your thoughts and prayers, and we would most definitely, I know his family would appreciate it. They were, I think was it his sister that put that out on Facebook, Amber? And she said that the parents wasn't asking for it. She said, but I'm asking for it. If you don't mind, pray for mom and dad too, because they've been with Hunter ever since this happened. They haven't left his side. They're tired, they're worried, they're wore out, and they would appreciate your prayers as well, because when you go through something like that, it's straining on your body, because I wouldn't want to leave one of my kids. You wouldn't either. So just remember that whole family, and especially Hunter, and we know God can do great things. With that being said, we do have an announcement. And I'm trying to wait on Amber to get in here so I can do this. Amber, are you any closer? So what do you want me to do? Amber said go ahead with it. So I'm going to go ahead with it. In Helen, Georgia, what we have going on, excuse me, Lord, I'm going to have to get a cough drop. What is up? Tommy at She Devil Adventures. Welcome in, Miss Tommy. On Friday is when everything kicks off at 2 p.m. at Das Ice Cream Shop in Helen, Georgia, where we all will be treated with spaghetti ice, or as Darren says, or whatever you prefer, whatever your preference is. But the majority and us will be having spaghetti ice at 2 p.m. on Friday. And then this is new. The new thing happening this year will also be taking place on Friday at 6 p.m. And Darren said that location is to be determined. Just got a text from Sir Darren. What's up, traveling fools? Says yo, yo, yo. Traveling fools, we are talking about our Helen, Georgia meetup. Yep. That will be taking place March 6th through March the 8th. And Traveling Fools and his wife joined us. It wasn't last year, but the year before last, I think. And they actually sat with me and Amber at the Hofbra house and had supper with us. So what's up? What is up, Ron? At the Fam Adventures. And Denise, his wife. It could be both, or Ron, or both, or all. But what is up, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And back to what I was talking about at 6 p.m. This is the new one. We will be having and Darren, like I said, location to be announced. I'm sure that Darren can inform us all before or while we're at Das Ice Cream. Come here and have a seat, Aiden.
No.
Turn and sit down and chat with us. You got your hair twigged up.
I know. I have acne stuff.
He has medicine on his forehead. Ladies and gentlemen, Aiden.
Hey.
You want earbuds so you can hear? Yeah.
Mom's in there doing something.
You have to get the box.
Well, what is Mom gonna do?
She don't never. Yeah, she don't never listen to. She don't never listen to anything. She don't even use this.
Well,
but at 6 p.m. Friday, this is the new edition. Last year was Meet Helen. This year is a YouTuber meetup. And all YouTubers get out there and we're going to do a sticker swap and just if
congregation.
If you're a creator or if you're a watcher and you want to see all the creators, or if you're we're just going to have a fellowship, a meetup, a gathering, a meetup inside a meetup.
Do you know how to like say stuff?
Yeah, and I don't know what to call it because it's a YouTubers convention.
But other people than YouTubers can come.
Yes. But like I said, the location will be determined to be announced.
How'd you break your phone?
That's just a screen protector.
Sorry.
Brother Darren said that we're going to do it at 6 and just 6 to 7. And if you want to stay longer than that, more power to you. If you want to go grab supper, more power to you. If you don't want to come at all, more power to you. But I know Walter's World. I'll get it out here. Blah, 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 blah. Mark Walter's World will be there. You've got Riley Creative, Paul Vines, Megan G's, Life with Mountain Folk, Kicking It Country. I don't know if we're going to have a dunking booth. We may have a cooler booth.
Full of ice cold water.
Yeah, but if we could get a dunking booth, Darren, then we could dunk Amber in the dunking booth.
That's true. That's very true. That
will happen at Friday at 6 p.m. And then you go to Saturday. Saturday is the big announcement that Amber and we got to thinking. We're going to be doing the with Putt Putt. We thought we would do something extra this year, something a little more than just the regular Putt Putt. I know last year was like the inaugural and creator and supporter meetup is what Blaine is calling it. The 6 p.m. But last year was, I guess, the inaugural. I have got to get with Miss Misha, and we got to send her something because she won it last year. But for putt putt, I told Amber, I said, just so we can have something, another thing to give away, because we like giving stuff away. Usually we done the mug club, and Amber's been pretty slack in the Kicking It Country workshop, but she's made up for it now. What's up, Mr. Willie? So what we have going on Saturday is our putt putt mini golf, but we're going to take it a little further. This is the first annual Kicking It Country Helen, Georgia Mini Golf Open. Whoever wants to play. I know last year we had so many people there that we split up into two groups. What you're going to do is just keep the score, and the one with the lowest score, we have a traveling prize package for you. Sit back down here.
I'm winning it. You already know it.
I'll sit back down here. And Aiden said if he wins it, he'll give it to second place.
Yeah,
I told all of them.
I'm the GOAT.
Paul says Mountain Holler News.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You ain't done no Mountain Holler News in a minute.
Gosh.
And there's been a lot of stuff happening in the holler.
Let me think.
Since the last time you done Mountain Holler News, we live in a new holler.
No, we don't.
We do. We got a brand new road, more or less.
That I did Mountain Holler News after the storm.
No, the last one you did was the leaf change right before the storm.
Oh my gosh.
Because I had all your stuff set up to let people know when peak leaf season was supposed to be.
That's
here.
actually true.
And we were going to do peak leaf season, but then you just dropped your. Anyways, people, you're looking at. Let me get back to this, and then I can argue with Aiden, and you can watch us argue. Saturday, March 7th at 1 p.m. at Pirates Cove Adventure Golf. It's the same place we was last year. Easy to get to. If you are staying in the Hellendorf, and if you know where the overflow parking of the Hellendorf is, it is where we had our first ever Church by the River service.
Oh, yeah.
If you know where that parking lot is, you walk from the Hellendorf down to that parking lot, cut straight across the road at that stop sign, and guess where you're at? You will find yourself at the entrance of Pirate Cove Adventure Golf. That's how quick and easy it is to get there. It's a 5-minute walk from the motel. Quick and simple. And if you win, you will win a Kicking It Country travel prize package. I tried to see how I could get that mentioned out. Let's get over here, Aiden. You're too far out.
Preble Pride Practice.
Kicking It Country travel. I can't say Walter's World. I can't say travel prize package. Guys, we're going to do our mini golf, and we're going to do it just like we done last year. And if there's so many people there, we have split up into 3 groups. You play through, keep your score. Low score wins, of course. And you will win a Kicking It Country travel prize package.
I was told I couldn't have the package if I wanted. So
Nope.
I have to give it away.
If we win it, then we will give it to whoever's next that's not Kicking It Country.
Yeah. If he was kicked.
Inside this tribal. I don't know how I want to say tribal. Inside this tribal package. Have you got the other? Have you got the bag done? I'll bring it to me. She don't have. You can't touch the wire. He is just like his mother's son.
I'm sorry.
He touched the wire and cut her sound off.
Hey, you did it before.
He gets it honest. He gets it from his mama. He got it from his mama. He got it from his mama.
I could be playing video games right now. Instead, I'm in here talking to you.
You are spending time with people that we're going to see in hell.
Then I could. No, I'm not.
All right. Prize package for the Helen Mini Golf Open. You will get with these little tassels on them. And I don't know why it's doing that.
It's buffering like bad.
Yeah, it's buffering like crazy. I don't know why. But Aiden, if you will get up and just dim the
Yeah.
light.
Oh, I think that dimmed.
No, that didn't dim it. Aiden's going to dim the light, and we're going to try to show you what they look like. This is one of them. A little more. A little more. A little more. That's too much. A little more. Anyways, it's a tie-dye keychain. That's plumb off. This one is not a tie-dye keychain, but it's more like a leather camouflage kicking it country. It's 2 keychains. It comes with 2 coasters, car coasters. This right here is another tie-dye kicking it country car coaster. This is a camouflage kicking it country car coaster. And one. Does it come with 2 mugs or 1, Amber? 2. It comes with 2 kicking it country mugs. See, I was told 1, but then she just changed it to 2. This right here is also. It's not like a tie-dye, but it's like a
cheetah kind.
like a cheetah print, leopard print.
But not cheetah.
Yeah, but like tie-dye
cheetah.
leopard print. Tie-dye leopard print. And she said she's making the other mug right now. She's about got it done. She's taking the paper off of it. They can go get the bag. The bag's not done. But it all will come with a kicking it country bag. And that will be for the winners of the Helen, Georgia Mini Golf Open. Sponsored by Kicking It Country. And I'm still in the dark, but I'm going to sit in the dark because Aiden will have to come show us, or so we can show off the other one. While he's doing that, I will scroll down and see what's happening in the chat, if I can get back over here to it. This right here, Aiden says it's actually right. Hot off a press. It is hot. And it's another tie-dye kicking it country mug. So you get the leopard print.
The bag will be with her.
Tie-dye. Aiden said the bag will be with her. He's getting ready to leave, so Aiden's gonna. All right. But anyways, it comes with a bag. So the bag's not done, but everything else is done. Are you coming in here? Turn that light up. All right, it's too bright. That'll work. All right. Hello. Now you can see me again. So that is Saturday, March 7th, 1 p.m. at the Pirate Cove Adventure Golf. Kicking It Country, first annual Kicking It Country. And like I said, I got to get with Misha because she won it last year, and we got to get something sent to her. We didn't know that we were going to do this. I have these brainstorms and brain farts just come like that, and I run it by the man, Sir Darren. He said it was good to go with it, so we went with it. Pooping booth with a cooler for Amber. Yep, we can do that, Blaine. Walter's World is an awesome guy, says Meg, and there is his link. He will be there. Meg says, I am so winning this one. The travel. Why can I not say that? Travel prize package. Travel prize package. It's a travel prize package because you can take it to every YouTube meetup you go to, or to every meetup you go to. It's 2 mugs, 2 keychains, 2 car cozies, in car coasters in a travel bag. What can I not say? Kicking It Country travel prize package. So there's that. Meg says we love Mountain Holler News. He dropped his what? I made a great bowling score at putt putt. Yeah, me too, Paul. There's Misha. What is up, Misha? Welcome in, welcome in. Says woohoo. our Meg is getting competitive. That church by the river was amazing, although chilly. Yep, that one right there was. Danny, finding that the mini golf, I'm telling you, it is literally the same when you turn in from the main drag in Helen. You'll turn in to go to the Hellendorf Inn. You have to turn off that road to go into the Hellendorf Inn. You stay on that road and it comes down here to that stop sign. There's the mini golf. But we'll all be there. And you can just follow everyone walking. We'll walk with you. And because there's really no great parking, so you can just park in the parking lot of the hotel. And it is a 5-minute walk, people, to this golf course right across the road. Misha says my favorite part was Church by the River. We love it. Love it, love it, love it. That is our favorite part. That's what the whole weekend leads up to. So, I saw you said you were winning this year. I'm going to need a screenshot of that. Danny says, holy cow, I had a brain fart and forgot Ron's name. Mr. Willis says, UNC versus State on Tuesday. Yep, and I hope we get one of our big men back. I never got one out. Aiden, no more Manly changes. Aiden and Eli are growing up. I mean, it's crazy now. Blaine says, and if we have two scores the same, we will talk staff into letting us play a playoff hole. Hey, Blaine, I didn't think of that. Yeah, we could do that. I know we could. No ding ding ditch, Aiden. Nope. Aiden Eli's not ding ding ditching. Paul says he'll live stream the tournament. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, Paul. Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that. Awesome. For sure, Meg. I'm still waiting for my 149 from last year. Says Ron. You know, that's all the fun they have, Meg. I thought they had fun farting in our hotel room. Oh, my Lord. Got a whole merch line. Yeah, we do. And speaking of merch, like I said, the link is at the top of the chat. That will take you to get your official Helen, Georgia merch. That takes you to the store. And then it just stops all of a sudden. Stops right what we're doing. No, my hat says Huck, not Nuck. It's Huck, H-U-K. Is Amber stuck in the bathroom? No, she's on her way. Amber has been stuck in the Kicking It Country workshop. She's been a little elf. Huck, says Blaine, drinking from my Kicking It Country mug now. Oh. You gotta fix your mic. Aiden actually uses it.
Hi.
Wait, I got ding in.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, is your hands got?
Yes, they're black. And it
I hit the wrong button. I got a ding in. What's up, Miss Amber? Hey. Hey, beautiful.
That's hard.
You got your space buns going on. Sweat dripping off you.
You're a slave driver. When he tells you all that he come up with all this, when we make all this stuff, he forgets to mention he told me this yesterday.
Well, we just came up with this yesterday.
So I've made all this since yesterday. And I went to church and I cooked dinner.
Yeah, Misha, this is our first annual Kicking It Country, Helen, Georgia Mini Golf Open, but we had our inaugural last year. And it worked out so good that we thought we'd just put a prize package with it. And since you won last year, we're going to have to get with you and send you something because you did win it last year. Misha says, I'm always a winner. Fishing gear. Huck is in Huckleberry? No, but I'll be your Huckleberry. There's the Google Maps for Pirate Cove. And like I said, the video that we're going to put out, it may be tomorrow because I thought we would have it recorded where we could upload it after the live. We haven't even recorded this thing yet. So we're going to do that after we get done here. Yep. But in that, it will have in the description, it's going to have the link for Darren's Helen, Georgia group page on Facebook. It will have the link for the Vizzo's store. We'll get your Helen, Georgia shirt, bags, your Helen, Georgia merchandise. It will have a link for Pirate Cove Adventure Golf, and we'll also put the directions or the address for Pirate Cove in there. But I'm telling y'all, it's easy to find, simple to find. Words are hard for Scott tonight. I'm having a bad time talking.
That's because you've talked nonstop for 2 days. Yeah, talk about somebody talking. He goes to the bathroom, starts hollering at me and Aiden. Just because he's lonely. Then he gets in the shower, and then he starts hollering for me and Aiden. Just because he's lonely. He's not hushed for 2 days straight.
Tried for 0. Does that not count? See, I'm going to be rolling. My mom and dad's walking. But, Danny, you can play mini golf, right? Everyone's saying, up, Amber, up, Amber, up, Amber. Not shut up, Amber, sup.
Shut
Sup,
down.
Amber.
That's what you say, not what they say.
We're making tacos Friday night. For anyone who wants to have tacos, just give us a heads up if you can.
Question. How are we going to cook the taco meat? Just curious. I've got ways to do it if we don't have ways to do it.
Well, you better get a hold of.
I got a nice little butane stove out there. But
You better get a hold of Brother Paul. You got to the 5th, Amber. Come on.
Yeah.
Top elf.
Amber forgets that she has to do it if she doesn't do it right when he's asked.
Mr. Willie says if the score is tied, to break the tie, you have to be in a room with Amber after she has beans.
Oh, no. You got to be in a room with Eli because
Man,
Eli's
get the
on this
Branson.
protein thing. Hoey's on this protein kick and he's drinking protein powder and he's eating nothing but good, healthy food.
I think it's protein shake, not powder.
No, it's the powder.
Yes, Blaine, to answer your question,
And he will stink you out the house.
we do have an Amber story time coming up.
What did I do now?
They have the junior suite again. So they have the stove, the oven. Paul,
Gotcha.
if Paul's making that red velvet cake like he did for Blaine's birthday,
Yeah, it's my birthday.
oh my
It's my
god,
birthday.
that is still the best cake I've
It
eaten.
is.
That I have not eaten a
It
cake,
is. I agree with you.
and I don't know. I do not know. Too much protein drinks bad for kidneys. Yeah, he ain't. I mean, when he drinks one a day.
Yeah.
But he's eating more chicken. See, Eli had a spell his last ball game. Before we get into that, let me finish up what's going on in Helen. We are to 1 o'clock Saturday. That is our Kicking It Country Helen, Georgia Mini Golf Open. After that, Saturday at 6 p.m., and I was told to tell you by the man himself. 6 p.m. sharp.
He told me 5 days.
Sharp, Amber. 6 p.m. sharp at the Hofbra House. We will be having our yearly supper, our dinner. We call it supper in the South. We will be having our sit down and eat. But you have to be there at 6, Amber. Before 6, Amber.
I was on time last year. Didn't you remember? Everybody applauded.
Yes, we got to eat out of the big kid cup plates and drinks.
Everybody applauded. I was on time.
So that is 6 p.m. at the Hofbra House. There's going to be ways that you can order your food in advance. What those ways are, we are to be announced. And just like I said, keep in check with Darren, and we'll do some updates on our YouTube channel as well as to how about you can go to pre-ordering your orders and having everything in to just make it go a little smoother. Because when we bombard this place, it's a lot. What are you having at?
She was on time. We did applaud.
Yeah, got real utensils. Yes.
Mhm.
She was on time, and we were so proud. And we're going to try to be even earlier this year. Who's going to be around Amber to keep her from stealing? Then Helen. Amber's got an idea for a T-shirt. She said she's going to make.
I'm gonna make it.
She's going to make her a T-shirt to wear in Helen that says, "I did not steal this shirt. I made it."
I made it, but I didn't steal it.
So.
And I will not wear a residential shirt.
And none of this is sold. It's all been made
It's all been bought
and
and
bought.
made.
I bought it.
What?
I bought it. You made it.
Excuse you. You had no idea I had any of that stuff. I opened up the drawer and he said, "What is all that?"
Yeah, but I bought it.
No, you didn't.
I'll bring a brush this year.
Thank goodness somebody's got to.
Don't be picking up false teeth.
You never know.
And that takes us through Saturday evening. And if it's anything like last year Saturday, I will not be participating after the supper. I will call it a good night and bid you all adieu because I am not playing no bean boozle. Am not.
You didn't throw up last year. I was so proud of you.
But Darren was the bad one
Darren got it bad.
because Darren didn't know exactly what we were playing. He just walked by and we were all sitting at this table.
That's what happens when you're late, Darren.
There were a bunch of us at this table. Roxanne was there. I mean, there were a bunch of us.
Mhm.
Misha and Ozzy and Mike and Michelle and Paul and Meg and
Blaine.
Blaine and Kenny. God, that's where Kenny got that wooden. Remember?
Oh yes, I remember.
Kept on putting that
I
wooden.
remember that wooden
And-
extra big.
Darren walked by and saw us all there and was like, "Hey, come over here and check this out." And he had to go do something. He said, "I'll be back in a minute." Well, he come back in a minute, and we give him a handful of jelly beans, and
He
so no, I will not partake in that after supper.
We got lots of other things though.
We got plenty of games, but we're not playing that game. No.
I'll play with you.
Kenny kept getting woody. Yep, see?
Yeah, you
That's
did.
what.
Everywhere he went.
And it was that was fun. I enjoyed that Saturday afternoon. That was a good sit around, joke, have fun, cut up.
That's usually what we do.
And then we thought the night was over with, but it was actually just getting started because that was when we got to see that woman and that man.
That's when me and Scott Blade stood up on
They got
the railing
caught.
and just watched.
If we'd have thought we could have pulled up our cameras and had like an episode of Cheaters, because that's what we saw, y'all.
Yeah, it was good.
That is no joke. What we saw, y'all, was an episode of Cheaters.
But we all got good parking places. So
We did.
after he left.
He left pretty quick, and then we put Blaine there.
Yeah, I was like, Blaine, I got you a parking place.
Because when you come back from the Hofbra house, it's usually late and the parking lot's full, and you have to park.
Nowhere to park.
Blaine was down in the overflow parking that we were talking about. Well, we're all sitting there watching this guy get his stuff together and throw it in his truck, and it's like 2 spots away from where you walk up the steps to the hotel. Blaine said, "Is he gone?" I said, "Yeah, I think he got kicked out."
I think he's not coming back.
Blaine said, "I'm gonna go get my truck." Blaine went and got his truck and pulled in there, so it all worked out good. Blaine needed a parking spot. Good Lord knew it. He made one. So this right here leads us up to Sunday. And Sunday morning at 11 a.m. is the whole reason that I go. I mean, I love the fellowship with everyone Friday, Saturday, but Sunday, getting to fellowship with them, a fellowship with everyone there is one thing, but getting to have church service with them because we all live so far away that we just don't get to get together and have church that
Come on,
often.
out there by the river. We should just go ahead and baptize anyone.
Yep, we could. It'd be cold,
Might be a little cold.
but 11 a.m. the church by the river, and I look forward to that.
Normally after church by the river, it's Huddle House.
Yep. And I don't think we have any surprises this year. No weddings that I know of. No divorces.
No runaway brides.
No Paul to the outhouse.
No outhouse surprises.
So come to the river expecting a blessing. Yep. Makes this church by the river is amazing. The stream is so peaceful. And then, yep.
Dulce Huddle House. Don't be in a hurry.
After,
When you go to Dulce Huddle House.
and then after our 11 a.m. church by the river, we all head to one of Eli's favorite thing, because Eli's favorite thing is eating. It used to not be, but like I said, we're going to get into Eli's
Somebody
little spell.
saved me a seat because I don't sit with him. I just sit wherever I can.
I
I left Scott completely out.
thank God I got to sit with Corn and what's that other guy's name that comes with Corn? Oh my Lord, I went blank. But that's who I sat with because Amber kicked me out. I got kicked out of the Cool Club. The Cool Club was Blaine, Amber, Ozzy, and Misha. And I got kicked right out that little club. But I did get to sit with Corn
Ari.
and Ari. Yep, Ari. I did get to sit with Corn and Ari and talk to them, and believe it or not, that I actually enjoyed that because I already know everything I need to know about her.
Mhm.
But I got to learn some other things out about Corn and Ari, and it was awesome. We had a
See,
good
Misha, I
time.
need you to come so you can say Miss Heat. Nobody says Miss Heat but you.
And then after the Huddle House is, we're gonna stop with the Huddle House.
Sleepy time is what it is, because I sleep all the way home.
We're gonna stop with the Huddle House. So to recap right quick without being stopped, Friday, 2 p.m. DOS ice cream, spaghetti ice. 6 p.m. Friday, to be announced, YouTube creator and supporter convention.
Sure.
Come get your merch. I mean, we're gonna pass out stickers. We're gonna pass out keychains. We're gonna pass out all kinds of stuff. That is 6 p.m. Friday. Saturday, Amber's gonna get together a thrift store. No, I don't know. That's not.
Yes.
No.
All my single ladies, all my married ladies, come on over.
All the
We
thrift
go
store
shopping.
ladies. All the thrift store ladies.
We
all
leaving
the
Scott
thrift store ladies.
behind.
All the thrift store ladies. Saturday, 1 p.m. The first annual Kicking It Country Helen, Georgia Mini Golf Open at Pirate Cove Adventure Golf. Winner will receive a Kicking It Country travel. Gosh almighty.
A TP. You're going to receive a Kick It Country TP. That's all you need to know.
No. No TP.
No.
Try it again. The winner will receive a Kicking It Country travel prize package.
Go get hungry, Meg.
And if you do go thrift store shopping, bring a snack.
That's what she said. I'll be married,
Okay.
but I'll be bringing a snack. Scott, don't give me time to eat.
1 p.m.
Don't do nothing.
The mini golf. After that, go back and
That's
get
because
ready.
you were too good to stay at the same hotel as us, Misha. I couldn't find you to ask you.
After that, get ready. And 6 p.m. sharp.
But we went fudge shopping.
6 p.m. sharp. 6 p.m. sharp. Saturday, March 7th. Supper, dinner at the Hofbra House. And like I said, keep in check with Darren's Facebook, the group, Helen Group book. The Helen Group Facebook page. Keep your eyes on that because there's going to be ways that you can pre-order your meal, put in your order in advance to make things a little quicker, smoother, and easier for the Hofbra House supper.
7:30, right? That's what time it is.
After that, the rest is up to you.
If you show up at 7:30, you will get served out of styrofoam. Proven fact.
I think it's more like 8.
It was done that late.
We got there at 7:30, but by the time we put our order in,
They gave us styrofoam, dude.
the cook in the back looked around the corner and said, "It's time to go home. What are you doing?
Oh gosh.
I'm pretty sure he's spitting yours." No, it was
Tasted
awesome.
fun.
It was awesome. And eating out of styrofoam, hey, we call that our fancy
Just
plates.
Don't lick the windows, Blaine.
We call that fancy plates around here. But that's 6 p.m. sharp Saturday evening, March 7th. Sunday morning, March
I
8th.
did, bitch. I
Now,
did.
this right here, nobody has mentioned this. We need to make sure we mention this. Usually, this right here will do it for you.
Oh, you're getting my nerves.
This right here will do it for you. But if you don't have one of these right here and you have to do it the old-fashioned school way, Sunday morning at 2 a.m.
Spring forward.
Spring forward 1 hour. So March 8th at 11 a.m. is Church by the River.
I was wondering. Oh, he's going to take his medicine.
Yep. So 11 a.m. Church by the River, March 8th, Sunday. That's where that is a blessing. And I look forward to it. Like Blaine said, come looking for a blessing. Come expecting a blessing. Don't be come looking for one. Come expecting one.
Can I buy these comments now? Before you repeat yourself again.
Because great things are going to happen. And then after that, it's a Huddle House and we stop there. That's the things going on. Like I said, we're going to put a
And
YouTube
Blaine
video
may
up.
take a trip to Walmart just to see Scott ride the cart.
No. No. God, we've done some messed up things in
I
heaven.
know, right?
There've been some awkward. We've been in awkward situations in Helen. Like the year that
Me
Papa went.
neither, Misha. We can be night owls if you want to. Come on. I'm not up early. Don't worry, girl. You don't gotta be up early.
Yeah, they're going to do the 7 a.m. The
We'll go get brunch.
Amber's not a 7 a.m. kind of girl.
No, I'm not.
So, you said something about the chat now. Do what?
I was trying to reply to all these people.
Okay,
commenting,
I'll
you
do
just
it.
kept on
No, we're done
and
now.
on
I see
and on.
where Meg said she's not a single lady. She'll be married, but she's going to bring snacks.
She is gonna bring snacks.
Danny D says,
Blaine always brings ho-hos and ding-dongs.
yep. Danny says,
If I knew one was going that way, Misha, I would.
kicking the country toilet paper if you win. What a cop out. You stayed in a cabin the year before.
We did.
What time, Amber?
Went snacks.
What time for what? Oh, to eat.
Yeah, that's why I said 7:30.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
See, Ron and them was eating with us that year
I
that we
know.
got served styrofoam. Amber was so hungry.
They wouldn't even give me a pot. Nobody at
No.
that table give me by their food. Nobody.
Amber even asked Ron. She asked Ron for a bite of his supper
I said, man, that looks awful good. You care if I get a bite?
because he got his like 3 hours before we got
He
ours.
said, I don't share.
So nope.
I said, please, just one bite.
If you do show up after 7:30,
Mute that for just a second.
if you do stay up after 7:30, show up after 7:30, then find Meg and she'll let you borrow some of her snacks. All right. Aiden just straightened his mother.
I'm not scared of you, boy.
4:30 for Amber. No riding carts this year. No, that was the Walmart trip that I never got to live down. That cart would not go.
I'm coming, Kenny. No, I'm not. Oh my god. Just Milk's up died in his room. He's been in bed for so many hours.
Might have been a blessing being late. Gave y'all more food instead of throwing it out. Misha's not a morning person. They see y'all walking in Helen and those locals get scared. Go to Hammerit's for me.
I would if I knew where one was at.
Hopefully our cop friend will still be there. Yep. The boys kind of befriended a cop.
Yeah.
And then
that's a good thing for our kids.
and then he showed up at the
We're
church
gonna
service.
need lots and lots of eyeballs watching Elon's ass.
Bless the staff at the Hellendorf and the Hofbrauhaus. Yes, indeed. Kicking It Country, unique adventure. For sure. Anytime we go, it's a unique
FYI,
adventure.
do not think that those little refrigerators has freezers.
Nope. We peddled popsicles out of a trash can one year.
You'll be peddling popsicles if you do.
Which since we've cut back on popsicles, that ain't gonna happen this year.
No, a bag lasts a good week now.
Is that the link for
Why did he just scream like a 12-year-old girl?
Aiden? Why did you scream like a little girl?
He turned his light on. That's what it was. He got scared.
Something probably crawled out from under his
Meg
bed.
has a freezer. I forget that.
Now, yeah.
Because she gets.
She brought
fancy
popsicles
ranch.
last year.
She sure did.
Yes.
And we eat bean boozled and popsicles.
Yeah, the popsicles.
We sure did.
Guys, if you don't have a popsicle party, but no bean boozled.
Do not do a popsicle eating
Is that the
contest, not
YouTube
with him.
video, or is that the link for the
I don't know.
Walmart cart? I think it is, Paul.
Probably.
I think it is. I think it is.
I'm coming, Kenny. No, I'm not.
Somebody let us know in the chat before I get down there to it, I'm sure. But I think Paul has put up the link for the.
I was eating popsicle slushies for a hot minute.
Meg says her snacks are her own, though she will serve you some tacos.
I don't know. Meg's got some pretty good cheese when she's around. So,
Mm-hmm.
and me and Aiden's on that cheese and crackers kick.
Those popsicles became liquid goodies. They did. And I thought that.
Yep.
I thought that refrigerator has a freezer in it, but it's not a big one, and it's not really that
Not
cold.
really a freezer.
So,
That's what it was.
all right, now on to Eli. While Eli's eating the protein and everything, to give y'all an update. Before we do a story, we do have a story time,
I don't think we do.
and we're going to jump into that real quick. But at Eli's last ball game, Eli went in, got a rebound, went back up with the shot, missed the shot, got fouled, went to the foul line, hit one of 2 foul shots, run down the court, come back, and could not breathe.
Like, could not breathe.
Now, he was crying. It scared him. It was so bad that it scared Eli. And he set out
2 minutes, maybe.
no, the majority of the first quarter, they took him out, put him back in. He played the whole second quarter, but could not breathe. He could not play right.
But he was confused.
Yeah, he had this look in
and-
his eyes, like he didn't know what was going on.
And he said, "Mom, give me an inhaler. I don't care how."
So they went at halftime. Amber had a when she was sick, she had a albuterol inhaler. Her mom, my mother-in-law, came and got it from the house, brought it. Eli took 2 hits of that, went back in the third quarter. Nothing changed. The same, if not worse.
And coming from Eli, Eli plays 2 full basketball games back to back.
Yep.
No problem.
And averages double digits. We're
Yeah.
talking 13, 15 points a game, 10,
Eli
12
could
rebounds.
Not even run up and down the court till halftime in one game.
So Amber takes him to urgent care after that game. He does not play the next one. And when he gets to urgent care, his heart rate is up, his sugar levels are down, his potassium's up. It's
They
just
took us to do labs. But what really scared me is Eli had lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks.
20 pounds.
20 pounds in 3 weeks.
Come to find out, Eli's on some a new medication, and loss of appetite is one of them. Eli hadn't eaten nothing in like 2 days.
He ate a half a bag of chips at lunch before his ball game.
Before the ball game at school, he had a half a bag of tater chips.
Mhm.
And that's what it was. I mean, it's just his body
He
didn't
was
know.
dehydrated. He was didn't have no with nothing to go on, and he was about to tap out.
So now Eli and the doctor even told him down at the urgent care. She said, "Look, kid, no matter what, if you don't have an appetite," she said, "eat at least a protein bar or something before your game, because give your body something to
Yep.
produce energy with. Your body didn't have nothing. His body was scrapping for everything to produce energy to play a ball game, and there was no energy there. There was nothing there."
Yep.
So
And this one was scared.
Yep.
I've seen him fall over on a football field, not got scared. I've seen him. I had to carry Aiden off basketball court one time. Never got scared. I was scared at that ball game, and he refused to come out. His coaches kept saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And he's like, "I'm fine. I'm fine." And he was not fine.
So Amber takes Eli to the store and says, "Eli,
The
look,
next day we went to the store, and I said, "You help me pick out what you will eat."
you have to eat." So he's got a
And-
bunch of stuff in high protein, like you've got a bunch of chicken. It's healthy
And
food.
Amber's had to cook supper every night because he's picked out all this fancy stuff that we got to fix.
Yep, he likes jerky. Jerky's good in protein,
Yeah.
Misha. But that's what
Smoothies. He's been drinking the heck out of smoothies using Greek yogurt
Yep.
and fruit.
but not the protein shakes. This is just like
Yeah, it's
yogurt.
just Greek yogurt.
He's been using pineapple. He loves pineapple.
We bought more fresh pineapples
Pineapples,
and
bananas,
and Eli hates bananas, but he eats them or he drinks them in smoothies.
eggs and steak.
Yep.
Sounds good. And so that's why Eli's on this protein kick, and it stinks. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's bad.
Eli's eating again, but Eli's also, oh my gosh.
But yeah, Eli he was glad when he lost all his weight the first time, but Eli is not trying to lose weight now. But
Miss-
he had me scared.
Yeah, Eli was chubby, pudgy, I guess, pudgy. And he slimmed down, but he's in the weight room when he was doing this, and he was eating right and lifting weights. And now Eli's just got to, we
He
blame a lot
lost
on
his
this medicine.
Yeah.
But Miss Diane, that is awesome. Lost 37 pounds this month.
Wow.
Congratulations.
I
That
lost
is
30, but
awesome.
it's been like 3.5 months. It's taken a while.
so
It took a month to get on there, but now it's taking so long to get off.
so that's the reason behind Eli's protein kick and what we got going on there. And
But he is
uh-oh.
I don't hear no sound. It's in your ear. It's in your head, dummy.
That's because you won't wear your earbuds.
Yes, I want to.
That sounds means we have a story time.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, yes, you have. It is story time. And then we're going to get off here, y'all, because we're a little over an hour. But so he takes after Amber in that area. Yeah. It's story time, Miss Amber. What has happened the last Thursday and Friday?
Oh, I fish.
Oh wait. While I'm getting ready to tell this story, go get your stuff. I got you for Valentine's Day.
You we get the stuff I got you.
Yeah, you can get the stuff you got me too. She's gonna get the stuff she got me for Valentine's Day too, and the stuff that I got her for Valentine's Day. And men, I hope you did not forget Valentine's Day. And it was on the weekend too, so it's even easier to remember. But yes, we have a story time that Amber, I can't believe she forgot about this. We did find out that I have done an awesome job raising our kids. I have managed to keep Eli alive for what will be 17 years this August. And even closer than that, I have kept Aiden alive for what will be 15 years in April.
Shut up.
Y'all, look at what I've done for Valentine's Day.
I got my favorite peach roses. Don't turn them over, they'll pour up.
Dozen roses.
Not one, but 2 ducks.
2 ducks. Give me that.
Caramel Reese's.
Caramel Reese's. I also bought you caramel candy bars.
Yeah, those are gone.
Caramel Reese's.
And a card.
A heifer cow duck that she told me was a Highland cow.
It's a confused duck. It's all that matters.
I said, Amber, this is a heifer cow duck.
It's not a heifer cow duck.
Not a heifer. I call it little heifer, but that's more like a dairy cow.
I'm glad I didn't know he's a cow expert.
This is a Hearts duck because Amber likes to
I
collect the
love
ducks.
ducks. I couldn't carry everything I got you.
And this is what she got me. I got absolutely nothing.
Don't even. That was your own
But
fault. Your own fault.
But I'm not big on Valentine's Day. And I told her, I said, Amber, don't, just as long as I'm not in the doghouse and I get to lay in the bed and I get to sleep in our bed, then I'm fine.
Oh, you're funny.
What's up, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla? Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Amber loves cruise ducks. Yep, any duck. Amber,
love ducks.
She does.
I have a million rubber ducks.
So, but that ain't Amber's story time. That was just, I had this before Valentine's Day. I dotted my I's and crossed my T's and didn't even get a kiss. Thank you for it.
Yes, you did. You wouldn't even go fish shopping with me at your own fault.
Amber goes Thursday. Eli had a crab that he got from Myrtle Beach, a hermit crab. It died. Aiden got a hermit crab from Myrtle Beach, and it's multiplied.
thriving.
It's multiplied.
It's thriving.
Aiden's actually got 2 more hermit crabs to go with this hermit crab, so Aiden is crab daddy.
He's crab daddy.
Aiden has 3 hermit crabs. Eli's hermit crab, he wouldn't water it, and it died.
True. Why did you cancel that?
And stunk. So we got Eli's crab aquarium out of his room. And his lovely mother and Eli gets this idea. This is how I found out about it.
Okay.
This was how I found out about it. Aiden walks to Johnson City with
My mama.
her mama shopping. When's she getting back? I said, I don't know. I'm hungry. I said, Aiden, what in the world are you so mad about? She couldn't get me a hermit crab, but she got Eli fish.
I went to 3 separate pet stores, guys. 3 pet stores looking for hermit crabs.
I said, she got Eli what? She got Eli fish. What are we running, a zoo? When did we determine?
like fish.
When did we determine Eli was going to get fish?
Well, technically, to start with, Eli wanted the little bitty baby bass and the little bitty baby catfish. And then I got to the pet store and realized they'd come out with these cool new breed of fish that's neon fish. And they had neon catfish. So Eli ended up with a lot more fish than what we originally thought.
So Eli's got fish.
Yes, he does.
We didn't know Eli was getting fish. I didn't know Eli
So
was.
I had to buy everything to put in the tank, everything to keep him alive, come home, put water in the tank, put the stuff I thought was going to keep him alive in the tank.
I did not know Eli was getting fish. Somebody knew Eli was getting fish.
And then the next morning happened.
It wasn't me. I did not know Eli was getting fish. But this story is fishy. So they come in and Amber's tickled to death. Look at your fish, Eli.
Oh, they were so cool. They glowed. In the black light, they were awesome.
Aiden has a black light over his crabs because all of his stuff where the crabs is at lights up and glows. And she got Eli these neon fish. So her and Eli start out to Walmart at 10 o'clock at night
So he'll have a black light too.
to go get Eli a black light.
Not only did I buy him neon fish, I bought him 5 goldfish. I can keep a goldfish alive in a bowl with no irrigator for months.
So we wake up Friday morning. Eli has 1 goldfish alive.
They all died.
Every one of these fish died. And the whole time,
worth of fish
last night, Amber was saying, these fish are good for 14 days. These gooder fish, 14 days. Only thing you have to do is just take the bones back. Take the bones back. Just take the bones back and the receipt, and you get your money back for 14 days.
The bad thing is, remember, I went to 3 pet stores, so I had to figure out which fish I bought from what pet store.
Y'all, she cannot keep goldfish alive.
Goldfish was not guaranteed. I lost my money on those.
They were 29 cents a piece.
27 cents a piece.
But my mom and dad's got a whole pond full of goldfish. When me and Amber was dating, y'all, she had a goldfish in her bedroom at her grandma's house.
That I got from the corner or from the fair.
She wanted it at the fair.
Yep.
After about 4 months after we were dating,
You couldn't see through the tank.
I
It was
walked
so dark.
I walked out of her room and it was on her dresser. You walk out of her room and I looked and it looked like a bowl of mud.
It did. That was my bad.
Yeah, coffee. Imagine coffee with creamer in a bowl. I said, what in the world is in that? My goldfish was.
For sure it's dead, I said.
She said, it's dead. I hadn't fed it in a month. I hadn't cleaned the tank since we got it. I said, what are you doing? Just keeping it till
I was just wait till I decide to clean it out.
the Lord comes back and hoping he brings it with you? Or no, we probably need to clean it out. Okay. So we take this goldfish bowl into the bathroom. I said, Amber, I'll go pour it out. I pour this water real slow so none of the rocks and stuff comes out in Amber's toilet, her grandma's toilet at her grandma's house. And bloop, out comes this little goldfishy. And
it starts swimming.
he's sitting there swimming around. So I didn't even think and grabbed my hand in there and scooped him out. And I'm holding this goldfish flopping in my hand with this muddy water tank. And she cleans the tank, puts the goldfish in it, and I feed that goldfish till he does finally pass on to the other side. But this goldfish, she didn't feed, didn't look at, didn't nothing for months and months.
And these that I took, so I seatbelted these fish in coming home so that they wouldn't get sloshed around.
Paul said she's raising sardines.
And I still couldn't keep the stupid things alive.
She gets home to these goldfish. She is so proud. Oh, she stays in Eli's room the longest. She stayed in there ever since Eli's been alive.
Watching them, they were so funny.
I walked past the room one time and I said, Amber, that'd probably do better if you keep your hands out of the tank. She's sitting there waving at him.
I was not. I was fixing the plants.
She's sitting there with her hands in the tank waving. Hey, look at this.
I was not.
Eli, look at this. Eli, look at this. Look at this one, Eli.
Well, I bought him an upside down catfish. I don't know if y'all ever seen one of those or not. The upside down catfish, it swam upside down. And it looked so crazy. because its eyes was upside down. Everything was upside down except for, I guess, I don't know how it worked out.
Y'all, this catfish was not made to swim upside down. Amber just thought it was. It was dead.
It was not dead. It was alive.
It was
It
dead.
would come down every now and then. But next morning, it was definitely dead.
Okay,
But-
this was what Amber is proud of now.
But I took all of the fish back, all the fish bones back, and me and Aiden exchanged them for 3 fish. We have a neon shark. That's the orange one at the bottom. And then the other 2 is the pink ones, and they're all neon, and they glow in a black light. They are awesome looking. And Aiden found another hermit crab. We had to drive 2.5 hours to find it, but Aiden has another hermit crab.
Misha says you're raising sushi.
And this was all on Friday when me and Scott was supposed to go out for Valentine's Day. He decided he did not want to go fish shopping.
No.
So him and Eli went to the ball game. Me and Aiden went fish shopping.
Correct. This is Eli's tank now.
Yeah, it's really cool though.
Uh,
I put a lot of hard work in that tank. And they're all still alive.
you put a lot of hard work in this
I
tank.
did put a lot of hard work in that tank.
Excuse me, ma'am. I think I put a lot of hard work in this
You
tank.
emptied it out. That's all you did.
And we went to Mom and Dad's because we got city water. We went to my parents' house, got spring water, which we did this Thursday too. That she iced the other ones with.
They look so awesome, and I cannot wait to go buy more. But I want to make sure I had the tank. Apparently, who knew, except for the internet, before you start a fish tank, you were supposed to let a fish tank cycle for 7 days, which means you fill it up with everything you're gonna fill it up with, and let the water run through the filter for 7 days
Not if you're getting goldfish.
before you put your fish in it.
Not if you're getting
I
goldfish.
did not know that until I had all the fish filled.
So she got tank starter treatment. I thought you lived across from your parents. No, they're down below us. We're up on the mountain above
Yeah, it
them.
takes like a minute and a half to drive there. He
Yeah.
acts like it's a big deal.
But it's a big deal when you have to carry
It's
water
11:30
jugs.
at night, and we were trying to find jugs to put,
And
20
then
gallons of water.
and then I had to rinse those rocks out in the bathtub.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, well, she rinsed them out. I had to rinse everything else out, like the castle and all the stuff that you saw in there. And then when I go to get in the shower, there's still little rocks. It looks like Fruity Pebbles in the bottom of our shower.
Don't run them down the drain.
And I'm in there, and
I
Aiden comes
kept
by.
saying, I got to get these rocks up, and you said, don't worry about it. You're going to miss some few
Aiden
rocks."
comes by and he said, "Daddy, what are you doing? What are you fussing at?" I said, "Well, son, I was going to take a shower, but whatever killed them fish is now in the bottom of our shower, so I'm probably going to die. So whatever killed the fish, they kill me too. Just let the coroner know that when they come to pick me up."
Mhm.
But these fish are doing good. They're thriving. So,
Eli was gone all day yesterday, so me and Aiden sat in his room and watched them.
and my biggest worry was the cat. I thought, God, if Sebastian gets in there, so we put the lid on it because I thought, we'll never keep that cat out of there. We can't keep Amber out of it.
I haven't stuck my hands in it since I put it up.
The whole time she's in there going like, "Hey,
No,
Piggy,
I've got
Piggy."
everything where I want it. Hey, Piggy, 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 Piggy. Shut up, I do not.
Yes.
And the thing with the black light is you can buy fish aquarium lids now. The tanks ain't expensive, but the lids that goes on them for a 20-gallon tank, the cheapest lid I could find was $79.99 for these lids that has these LED lights in them. I can go to Walmart and buy a black light for $12. And that's what I did.
And there's no guarantee the fish will live. I mean, they have made it till Sunday, from Friday to Sunday. So
The first 48 hours is
whatever killed them fish, Jeff is at the bottom of my shower.
And whatever killed them fish is whatever I'm gonna put in your drink just a little at a time.
Well, you said that their poop put off ammonia,
It does.
and I don't know. Whatever happened to them fish, Amber can't keep fish alive. And that night when we got laid down in the bed, I said, Amber, you know what has occurred to me?
Yep.
That our youngins are 14 and 16, soon to be 15 and 17. And I've done an awful good job keeping them alive.
And you know what's bad? For the first 6 years of their life, he worked all the time, 7 days a week, every day. I kept those kids alive. I didn't even work.
And
I stayed home with them.
then we got to adding it up.
Shut up.
Eli fell out of the front door when he was just toddling. He went pushed on the screen door and it opened.
That's what happens when you're with them 24/7. Stuff happens on your watch.
I get a phone call at work, and it's Amber. She is like Eli was hyperventilating. Oh my God, he's rolled out of the bed. He's rolled out of the bed. He's rolled out of the bed.
Mhm. That wasn't the worst one. The worst one was when I was going to your mom and dad's and I stopped down at the building on a hill facing downwards
And locked him in the car.
to put a bowling ball in the building, and Eli wasn't buckled in. And I said, Eli, sit still, Mama's gonna be right back. And I run in the building, dropped that bowling ball off. By the time I got back to the car, he'd locked the doors. And I'd say, Eli, push this button and unlock the door. He'd turn the radio up.
What's up? Keeping up with the Griffins.
And I was panicked, thinking that he was going to knock it out of gear and he was going to roll down the hill straight into the house in front of us. I was like, oh my God, he's going to die. He's going to die. My cell phone's in the car. And after he had the radio turned up as loud as it would go instead of the windows, I had to run. I put a big rock in front of the car, ran to the house, busted out the window, climbed through it to get the house phone to call Scott to bring me a set of keys. And I didn't realize it until I got back to the car, but I was bloody. I had cut myself. I was pregnant with Aiden by jumping through that window.
So long story short, I've done a great
Long
job.
story short, my rock stopped the car. He didn't roll nowhere. We's good.
He's
still alive.
I have done a great job
You ever did nothing.
raising my kids,
When you're with kids all the time, stuff's going to happen.
keeping them alive. Because Amber can't keep a goldfish alive.
But those neon fish are cool fish. If you're ever looking for fish, neon fish are cool. But be sure and cycle your tank. That's the important part.
I guess.
You must cycle the tank.
Anywho, that is story time with Amber. Join us
Also,
next week.
I did not buy him anything for Valentine's Day because I told him to go with me. And he said, I'm not going fish shopping. And I said, but it's almost Valentine's Day. We can go get something to eat. Neither one of the boys was going. So I said, fine. So me and Aiden went and ate.
And I went and watched the high school basketball game.
And me and Aiden still beat him home.
We watched all 4 games at Avery. We watched
And I
JV
went to
girls, boys,
3
girls, boys.
3 pet stores, 2 restaurants, and Walmart.
And I went to a high school basketball game.
Yeah.
And watched 2 parents get thrown out. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is story time with Amber. Join us next week.
We see if Amber kills anything else.
When we
If
see
I ain't killing, I'm stealing. Go figure.
When we can see what Amber comes up with next.
If I ain't killing, I'm stealing.
Killing, stealing, but she's not chilling.
Oh.
Gosh. All right, y'all. We have been here an hour and 18 minutes. I didn't mean to go over that time, but I can't believe you didn't think we had a story time.
I forgot about my fish.
You can't keep
now
fish
that they're
alive.
I'm happy.
Says Walmart still selling. No, I wish Walmart
I
did.
wish they did.
Man, do you remember back in the days? This is another 90s. You have to play that nostalgic music or whatever. But when you went in Walmart and their outdoor section or their whatever section had a whole wall of fish tanks, just fish tanks.
Yeah.
Up and down. And I mean, you could
That's
buy
where I
any
bought my
fish.
Kissing fish. After my goldfish survived in his little bowl, I finally graduated and got a big tank. And I had all kinds of fish. I had kissing fish and those little neon fish. Like, what was they called? Like, you could see through them. You could see their bones, but they look like they glowed. They were tiny, though. Had a bunch of those.
Gosh, I don't know. What'd you say you got?
I think they were called neon fish.
I don't know. What was the other one before that?
Kissing fish.
Oh, they got mono.
No, they actually would if they got close to each other, they would kiss.
They were inbred and they couldn't swim, so they just kept bumping into each other. And she was saying, look, they're kissing. They're not kissing, Amber.
I actually bought a goldfish one time, and before I got it home from Walmart, it had babies.
See, Griffin's, he remembers them. The fishing tank wall at Walmart. I mean, that was.
I missed that.
Our kids don't know.
Now Walmart has betas every now and then in the little individual bowls because betas will kill each other.
Yeah, but nothing like they used to have.
No,
I mean,
gosh, no.
Yeah, you could get anything at Walmart. Then they can't get fish no more. So, but y'all, that is it for us for tonight. Like I said, I hate that we ran over an hour, but we did have to get the story time in. Hashtag Nemo.
I really like this tie-dye cup. It's really bright and tie-dyed.
It's really bright and tie-dyed.
It sure is.
For sure, for sure.
Add a little color to your life.
So, y'all, don't forget the Helen, Georgia meetup coming up.
Bring your own putter.
The Helen, Georgia meetup is coming up. We will be there Thursday.
Thursday.
I ate so many fish at Walmart until I realized they were live.
Sushi. Hey, I did go get you sushi.
You did.
After we went fish shopping, me and Aiden went hibachi shopping.
You did.
And I brought Scott home some sushi.
Y'all join us in Helen, March 6th through the 8th for the Helen, Georgia meetup. Events from Friday through Sunday. One of them being what is on your screen right now. The first annual Kicking It Country Helen, Georgia Mini Golf Open. Saturday, March 7th, 1 p.m. at Pirate Cove Adventure Golf. Winner will get a Kicking It Country travel prize package.
Good job. The first time you said it right all night.
Got it every bit. Remember to pray for Meg's grandma. Meg, we've got her on our prayer list. We're praying for her. Keep her in your prayers. Guys, until next time, next week, right here.
Oh no, my time's way more valuable than that thing.
Please make your reservations to Helen if you
See,
ain't.
Misha, if you want to defend your title, you have to come on down. Just another reason to come. As if I wasn't enough of a reason.
Yes, make sure you join us. Y'all, we will see you next week, same time.
Hi, Spaceman.
What is it? Same bat time, same bat channel. Be looking out. Let me mention this before we leave. One more thing. Be on the lookout for the Helen Facebook group page for updates. Check out our YouTube. Keep on our YouTube channel for updates on things going on in Helen. We're fixing to put a video out with dates and times, and everything will be in the description.
Did you hear me when I said, hey, Spaceman?
Yep. What's up, Spaceman? Welcome in. We hate that we're leaving, but that's the way it goes. Y'all, we love you. We are out. We got fish to kill. Things to... No, we're going to keep our fish alive, Miss Amber.
Yes, I am.
Y'all, we love you. We out. We out.
Fireworks crack,
Bye.
sky got flare, party around the clock, we don't care. Back force bounce, nectar in the glass, bonfires popping, we making it last. Stars up top, looking down like kin. Folk gather around, let the night begin. Shine like a spark, brighter than flame, kicking it.